Don't ignore this Jeep code, watch through to the end to learn the real fix cost and how to avoid an expensive misdiagnosis. If your Jeep threw code U11E9, you need to hear this. The same goes for many Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram models that use the same system. This code points to a very common yet frequently misunderstood problem. U11E9 means lost communication with the Active Grille Shutter or AGS. So what exactly is the AGS? It's a system of computer-controlled vents or louvers located in your front grille right in front of the radiator. Their job is twofold. At highway speeds, they close to improve aerodynamics and boost fuel efficiency. They also stay closed on a cold start to help your engine warm up to its optimal operating temperature much faster. When the engine needs more cooling, they automatically open to allow air to flow through. When this code appears, the main computer has lost its connection to the AGS module. It's flying blind, with no idea if the shutters are open, closed, or stuck somewhere in between. The most immediate symptom you'll notice is that persistent check engine light on your dash, but ignoring this light can have real consequences. If the shutters are stuck closed, your engine is at a serious risk of overheating, especially in hot weather, while towing or sitting in stop-and-go traffic. An overheating engine can lead to catastrophic damage like warped cylinder heads. On the other hand, if they're stuck open, your engine will take longer to warm up and your fuel economy will noticeably decrease, costing you more at the pump. Now, this issue is so common that while it's not a formal recall, FCA has issued a STAR online publication to guide technicians. The key documents to know are NHTSA ID 102299743 and the manufacturer communication S20080000131 Rev D from December 2022. These documents tell dealers to inspect the AGS connector, labeled D2826A, and the front fascia wiring harness for damage. This is the most important step because the problem is almost never the expensive shutter assembly itself. The wiring harness is located in a very vulnerable spot. It's constantly exposed to road debris, impacts from parking curbs, snow, ice, and water spray. Over time, this harsh environment can cause the wires to become frayed, pinched, or broken. Two culprits are seen most often: corrosion and water intrusion at the AGS connector, which will look like a green or white crusty buildup on the pins, or a physically damaged and pinched harness near the shutter or lower air dam. To address this, FCA provides a 4-way AGS repair kit, part number 68396618AB. This kit contains a new connector pigtail, and the necessary terminals to properly splice it into the existing harness, creating a durable, weather-resistant repair. Many owners and even some shops make the costly mistake of immediately replacing the entire AGS assembly. But if the underlying wiring is the true fault, the check engine light will inevitably return. That's why the golden rule is to always verify and repair the wiring first. In rare cases where a break is hidden deep within the harness, some technicians will run a new dedicated signal wire from the PCM as a permanent solution. For the savvy DIYer, this is a very manageable fix. Carefully inspect the harness around the AGS and under the front air dam. If you find the damaged section, a simple wiring repair is often all that's needed to solve the problem for good. So how much does this cost to fix at a shop? For a proper diagnosis and wiring repair, you should expect to pay between $100 and $300. However, if the shop misdiagnoses the issue and replaces the entire AGS unit, that bill could easily jump to $500, $800 or more. By tackling the wiring repair yourself, you could fix the issue for the small cost of a repair kit, saving yourself hundreds in parts and labor. Remember the key numbers if you're talking to a mechanic: NHTSA 102299743 and manufacturer communication S20080000131 Rev D. If this helped you, hit like, comment with your experience, and subscribe for more car fixes. Thanks for watching.